What a fucking difference. I'm nervous. What is going on, everyone? Derek here today, bringing you another episode of Redo Blue. Got a hair on my lens. So really quick, guys, I want to welcome you back to the channel because you guys know we have... Hi, Daisy. Hi. But you guys know we have recently just done something super exciting, very important, and honestly, weight has been lifted off my chest, but we're not quite done yet. So you're reading from the title and thumbnail of this video. Today is dyno day. Bluetooth valve over here with the new Vortech V3 SI blower on her. And let's just say I'm very nervous, you know, just one of those things. You just got a lot to say today, don't you? But yes, guys, for those of you that stuck through Monday's video with the whole installation, thank you for that. And I know I left you guys on a cliffhanger. I started the car, and she started right up, actually. I was pretty impressed. So, you know, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and start the car for you guys, because for those of you that stuck through it and, you know, didn't get all butt hurt, I had to put some suspense to it, you know? But anyways, guys, let's try to get her started, because we are heading to Flimflam here very shortly, and I also gotta run to the bank. With that, let's try to start her. Oh boy, here we go. Let's pop this real quick. Alright, I stated incorrect. She started right up. Alright. I know this is the part everybody's been waiting for. I've been actually anxious myself. But there she is, guys. Vortech V3 SI system, new BBK throttle body. Very excited. Let's go ahead and cut her off. Got to put some more antifreeze in her because I only put one thing of it in there. And I want to make sure we're topped off, because keeping this car cool is going to be a pain. And you know, we're going to go into a video here shortly, probably this week, as to why I'm not running an intercooler. That's all I'm going to say. We're going to go into that video. So as of right now, we're dropping it. But please don't make any assumptions. I'm not stupid. We're gonna install an intercooler here shortly. God damn it, I just told you my answer. Pretend you didn't hear that. But yeah, guys, she started right up. It's actually pretty impressive, because I was having a problem with it when I was leaving Danny's the other day after we got it installed, and it, you know, because I thought it was running really rich, but the thing cranked right up. That is her. You're gonna be seeing more of this in the video today, and as I said, it's dyno day, so we're gonna try to put down some good numbers. And not to mention that it is dyno day. It is absolutely amazing outside. It's almost on like the verge of storming. So you know when you get that like bad weather type of feel, it's really cool out, so that's good. You know, you don't want it hot when it dynos, and especially without an intercooler. The colder, the better. So today might be a good day. So as of right now, I'm actually gonna head to the bank, like I said, get what I have to get. Probably head by the gas station, get a drink. And then we're gonna make our way to Flimflam. That's who's tuning the car, Kevin over at Flimflam. And so I mean, as soon as we get there, I'll pick this vlog right back up, because I do not want to drive while vlogging, especially an untuned car. I just want to, you know, keep it cool. So yeah, guys, as soon as I arrive at Flimflam, we can pick this vlog right back up and jump right on into it. So see you guys in just a bit. All right, guys, we just made it to Flimflam. Like I said, Kevin will be tuning the car today. So as you can see, there's plenty of cars here. I'm gonna go ahead and park Blue, and we're gonna go see what's up and see what the plan is. All right. Man, this car's filthy. So guys, here at Flimflam, and just got done filling out my information. Obviously, you're gonna have to come to any tuner shop. They'll probably have you fill out like a little, pretty much like a waiver, and you know, all that stuff. Check out his shop. This thing is packed with cars. First thing that caught my eye was that grab our blue Shelby right there. And again, guys, if you're around the Richmond area, or you know, maybe if it's a little drive for you, definitely come out to Kevin over here at Flimflam. I've heard he does amazing work. BMW, Mustang is what he really specializes in, but like I said, I'm sure he can do other cars as well. But yeah, right now I think he's clearing up some room, and then from there we'll just see when Blue goes up on the dyno. All right, so we're grabbing Blue now. He's gonna go ahead and load it up on the dyno. I haven't heard the car from the outside yet, so let's see what it sounds like. Man, I cannot wait to get rid of that exhaust, I tell you what. The dyno's on the other side of the shop. We're gonna walk through real quick, and golly, am I nervous. All right, you guys remember when I was asking you to pray for me when we were installing the kit? Yeah, I'm gonna need you guys to pray for me again, because it is officially happening. Blue is getting loaded up on the dyno right now. Hood is popped. There's a little setup going on here. Not gonna lie guys, pretty nervous, but I'm very anxious because, you know, this was pretty much the last step to the car. Did the suspension, obviously all the little exterior mods and miscellaneous stuff, but boost was definitely on the list, and today's the day. So while he's getting that hooked up, really quick everyone, obviously you guys know that from the beginning, this car was never intended to be fast or like, you know, super quick. You know, honestly, the whole boost thing was definitely just like a bonus, you know, because I did want the noises and, you know, 350 horsepower, if I can get that, I'm gonna be happy with it. So for those of you watching, don't expect like crazy numbers like 450 or anything like that. Honestly, like the car's non-intercooled, and I know I was gonna mention that in another video, but I'm gonna go ahead and mention that to you guys now. So many of you guys know Mustang week starts on September 3rd, and it is now August 11th. And unfortunately, I was going with a company that was gonna help me out with the intercooler, but I haven't heard from them in like 2 weeks, and time is ticking. As you guys can see, we're just now getting the dyno part done today, and there's a lot more that the car is getting done before Mustang week. I'm not gonna go ahead and tell you guys what that is, just know there's a ton of stuff happening. So, you know, with the intercooler comes a lot of fabrication if you want it, you know, to fit really well and to work properly, because with intercoolers, you know, you're building more compressed air within all the tubing, and a lot can go wrong. And yeah, so that's why we're not running an intercooler right now. I do plan on running an intercooler, mark my words, we will. I just need this car to be running 100% for Mustang week, because I cannot miss that event. And you know, Mustang week it's like heaven on earth for a full week, so have to get the car there. So that's exactly why Kevin and I decided to go straight to plan B, is run the blower straight into the throttle body. Excuse the train, it's really loud. Richmond does get hot, don't get me wrong, Myrtle Beach is gonna be hot, but I'm babying the car until it gets properly cooled. And honestly, I don't plan on destroying it. So literally what you see right here on the dyno is probably gonna be the roughest it's gonna run until I get the intercooler. You know, obviously I'm gonna give it a pull or two, but with a dyno, you have to give it multiple pulls to really dial it in. So just so we're on the same page, everyone, don't expect crazy numbers. It's a stock 2 valve. It is a blower though, so it'll definitely, you know, give it that little oomph it needs. But you know, most importantly, it's blue in its bag, and she's gonna look damn good come Mustang week. Anyways guys, thought I'd just share that with you. We're gonna hop right back into the tuner. Got that dual fan action going. So getting the information typed in now, and it's almost go time, I believe. I think we're gonna let the car cool down a little bit. Like I said guys, we kind of lucked out today, because I'm gonna be honest with you, we were gonna make this a 2-part kind of dyno day. We were gonna dyno it here to get it really fine-tuned, and then tomorrow we were gonna come back and we were gonna really let her rip, because in the mornings here it's very cool. But like I said, we have some overcast here today and it feels good out, so we might be able to knock this whole thing out today. Keyword might, don't quote me on that. We're definitely not gonna rush it and hurt something. We're gonna do it the right way. Look at these Mustangs. Fox right there, got that Shelby, got that Cobra, looks like a Sonic Blue GT over there. Got another Termi behind me. Man, some of these cars are badass. All right, so he's gonna start data logging, and here we go. Alright guys, as you just saw, he just did like a 3/4 pull, and we're running into a problem. From my understanding, when you get these kits, you can run the stock MAF, and right now the MAF is almost at peaking, and we have another like 3,000 RPMs to go, so that's probably more than likely gonna really fuck us today. Other than that, he said the car is running really strong, everything's good, but yeah, that mass airflow sensor, it's about to be peaked out, and when it peaks out, no more fuel, and you need more fuel to make more power. And I don't know if we're gonna be able to get all the way up to rev limiter, unfortunately, which really sucks until I get that switched out. But yeah, it's part of the game, guys, part of the game. So unfortunately, he's trying to make something work right now, and just keep you guys updated as we go. So the last pull for the day put us at 340. It needs a lot of work, I will say that, but kind of blew off the coupler, which shit, man, that thing was on there too. All right, guys. So as you just saw, that last pull, we hit 340 to the wheels, dead even. And unfortunately, coming in here, I don't really know how all this shit works, to be honest with you. I get it now. It's not like you just buy a blower, you throw the shit on and everything's a-okay first try. It's definitely a process, and unfortunately time is not on my side. You know, Mustang Week September 3rd, and you're probably watching this video on the 14th maybe. Yeah, so 340, non-intercooled, and we were only pushing about 5 to 6 pounds of boost, which is, you know, it's kind of understandable because that one pull where we got a good boost reading, the belt slipped. But yeah, just gotta keep working at it and just, you know, baby it still because it's not fully there yet. Well, Kevin, I know we didn't make the numbers that we expected today. We kind of had a feeling that wasn't gonna happen, but you want to give them a little rundown on exactly what's going on?
Sure, there's a few things that are kind of working against you. The one thing that's the most important, of course, is it's non-intercooled right now, which we knew. Everybody was making a comment about it, but you just need to get the car done. So we knew we wouldn't be able to get too aggressive with timing. So right now it's actually very conservative on timing, being that it is about 90 degrees in the shop. I'm at like 12.5 degrees, which is significantly less than it should be running. On top of that, you're still running your stock mass air that comes with a car that makes 260 horsepower. Now it's trying to make over 400. So you're pegging your mass air at about 5,200 RPM, which means that anything above 5,200, I have no fuel control. So I have to limit it at that until the mass air gets upgraded. On top of that, we're also not exactly making the boost that we expected. It's probably closer to about 5 to 5.5 pounds, which is realistic with the 340 number. I was hoping for 8 or 9 pounds, which would be in the 360 to 380 horsepower range, but that's what we got going on. A little bit of belt slip. He's got a whole list of things to look over just to try to make it right, and it'll be back with intercooler, more boost, more power, get it tuned, get it done, make it safe. So not exactly like we were saying the numbers we expected, but you know, I can't be but so mad because with all this shit happening, 340 is still a huge difference to what these things push to the wheel stock. So I'm not bitching, honestly guys. My only thing is getting to Mustang Week safely, the motor safe, and I'm not gonna destroy the car. I'm not gonna go and start racing people and shit, although I would love to. But it's just, you know, it's one of those things, it just takes time and patience, and once you get it dialed in fully, especially with the intercooler and stuff, and as he was saying with the timing, and you know, if we can put, you know, a little more boost into this thing, 5.5 pounds. I know it has a 3.6 pulley, which I thought was stock, and usually stock you get about 9 to 10 pounds out of. But we just have other factors right now working against us, and just gotta keep tweaking it, and you know, we'll definitely come here. But honestly, I was very nervous coming into this, but the car sounds amazing. Like the car, it sounds super healthy, and with the blower, unfortunately, it's not one of those that goes screaming with the big old whistle and stuff, but you can definitely hear it. Not as loud as the older generation Vortex, but yeah guys, as of today, our day here at Flimflam is concluded. Make sure you guys definitely go check out his social medias. I'm gonna post some right here and in the description below. At this business, I used to run a place called Performance Autosport, where we did tuning, SET, HB tuners, standalone systems. Just shoot me a message and ask me what you got, and I'll try to get it done for you. But my specialty is Mustangs. I've been doing it all my life. So as you guys just heard, if you're in the area, obviously Mustangs and BMWs, this whole entire shop is loaded with them. He knows what he's doing, guys, and you know, he wouldn't steer me the wrong way, and we just gotta, like I said, we just gotta keep this thing safe. That's our main priority. Make it safe, make it right, and then that 400 horsepower mark will be hit. Mark my words, we are definitely gonna do it. But as of today, you know, 340, Kevin, not too bad to what these things push. What would you say this thing's stock? I know it's like 260 to the crank, right? 225, 230 or so. So, I mean, we got a good 100 horsepower today. I mean, with factors, you know, kind of dicking us, but that's just the way shit works. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm pretty happy because the car is doing exactly what it should be doing. 340 horsepower to the wheels with about 5.5 pounds of boost. And you know, like I said, the car's doing exactly what it should be because that's about average for 5.5 pounds of boost. But the problem
The main problem we're having is we can't get enough fuel because we're redlining at 5,200 RPMs, and you know, they redline at about 6,000, so we're missing out on that margin right there. But can't really bitch and complain because, you know, I should have done more research, and I did do research. For those of you running a stock mass airflow and you're getting a full potential out of your 2-valve with a blower, I don't believe you now because I've literally read like 40 forums and saying, oh yeah, you can run it. So that's why my dumb ass didn't buy a new one. Alright guys, welcome back to the vlog. And really quick, little disclaimer, I do know you guys want to see some more rollers, and I got some unfortunate news. So obviously you guys can tell this is a different day, and honestly, today was the day to where I went out and filmed rollers. So here's where the bad news comes into play. So this morning I actually took the car out with my dad and I gave him a little drive around in it, and you know, the car ran absolutely phenomenal. Feeling so strong, so responsive, and you know, it just feels really well-rounded. So you know, he got back to his house, parked the car, no big deal. So Jordan came over because Jordan was actually gonna film the rollers for me to finish up this video. And let's just say the car is now misfiring. Now we actually found out what cylinder it was, and no, it's not because it threw a code, but actually Jordan was underneath the hood while I was inside the car and had it started, and he wiggled the wire, and it almost seems as if one of the coil pack's wires took a shit, you know, where it clips into the coil pack. So you know, I actually did keep the stock coil packs I had, so I threw another one in to see if it worked, and we're still having the same problem. So I actually ordered more spark plugs, which would be here tomorrow. And for those of you watching, you know I'm running those NGK TR6 spark plugs because they run cooler, and you know, you kind of need those with a boosted car. So when those come in, I'm gonna try replacing the spark plug, trying the new Ford OEM coil pack back in, and see if that fixes it. But yes guys, long story short, the car is now misfiring, and I think I just gained another 7 to 8 gray hairs on my head. And for those of you that know what's coming up, Mustang week, so that's just one less thing I really don't want to deal with, but I have to figure it out because I'm determined to get the car there. Yeah, by the way, you guys want to see a quick sneak peek? Boom, we got some new stuff hanging in the back seat there. That'll be another video. So yes, everyone, that's where we're at with Bluetooth valve at the moment. And you know, there's gonna be a lot of haters watching this video, a lot of people that understand cars and understand how these things happen. And you know, that's just what happens when you're putting forced induction on a car, and you know, just shit happens at the end of the day. So before the haters hit the comment section saying, oh, 340 horsepower, blah, 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 oh, your car's misfired, blah, 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 you know, I've heard it all already. I really don't care what you guys think. But for those of you that are sticking around for the long run, just know, new mass airflow sensor will probably be installed after Mustang week, because I was just informed when I get the bigger one, I have to get retuned, which means more money, more time, and I literally do not have any of those right now. So we're gonna have to go ahead and deal with the 5K rev limiter just at the moment. And with the 5K rev limiter, we're unfortunately only pushing 5 pounds of boost, but you know, it's on the safer side. 340 horsepower, 5 pounds of boost, 5,000 RPM. I can't really complain. You know, it's 120 horsepower added to the wheels than what it was, so definitely makes a big difference. But for those of you that are super excited about Blue being now bagged and boosted, I appreciate you guys so much. I'm trying my damnedest to get this thing to Mustang week. I know we're having problems right now. I'm gonna try to get them resolved, and from there, you know, it's kind of just like a hit or miss. I really want to bring it. I've been working really hard this month. I really want to get the car there. But anyways, guys, with that, that's today's video. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you drop a like, drop a comment, any questions or concerns. If you want to say what's up, that's cool too. And today's DBP vlog shout out is going out to Outlaw Bullet. Thank you so much for your continued support, man. And make sure you guys go follow him on Instagram. For those of you that want a chance to want to shout out on the vlogs, make sure you follow me on Instagram at DerekBaranProductions and use hashtag DBP Squad on all your posts. As you guys know, every time I film a video such as this one, I go to hashtag, so use the and boom shout out. Anyways, guys, we're gonna try to get Blue all fixed up. Got a lot of mods coming very shortly, literally a ton of mods, but you know, kind of pointless if the car's not running to its full potential. But we're gonna get that, we're gonna get it fixed. We're gonna get it fixed. Anyways, guys, we will see you Wednesday with another video, but until next time, we'll see you later.
Blow up. I don't even understand how the fuck my plug talk.